It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. The locker rooms. They're suspicious, very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? Seems nobody searches locker rooms. Let's start with the girl's locker room. Muttering as if talking to only himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the locker room door. The door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Oh. Jesus. Chihiro. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, almost famous criminal scream escaped from my mouth. Always likely. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Miyake, on the other hand,
Very strange.
most unusual, don't you think? He's totally calm. Almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Bloodlust? It's a brutal way to kill someone. This is beyond brutal. Don't you agree? It killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. Murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed. Unlike a Saika, this murder is not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something...
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
What?
Oh, that's right. You're unconscious during Saikas, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? Body discovery announcement. Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. Seems another game has begun. Another life or death game. Uncover the killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Couldn't keep her safe. So it's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Damn, man.
What the?
What is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. So the monitor appears on. I still have to think about it. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh?
Sure.
I said it once already. There's a word written there. On the wall? The word bloodlust is written all on the wall in blood.
So,
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood doesn't sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again and uses a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did you give to this mysterious serial killer? What? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend, whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
what is this?
And this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. Going so far to write bloodlust seem kind of right their stupidity.
Well,
Can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko. And is pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Huh? Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, why? 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 She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko? Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said. About she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh,
So she's hemophobic. Hey, Toko, we gotta have a talk. You gotta tolerate that sort of stuff here, you know? Be accepting, it's Pride Month. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulation prohibits sleeping, like, on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her. Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. It was a total loss for words. She leapt straight up in the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, the motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Am I the only one? Coco, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. Across the front and back, the top, hitting in the bottom. A sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the starter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? You need help. I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? You totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. I assume nobody had a problem leaving Sakura and Mongo on guard duty again. Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation. Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. Yeah.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it happened again. Is that what you're saying? Another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? There's just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file!
I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippy-top best on the investigation.
no way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh no!
I hate it too.
Help me!
I had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? And where do you run?
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. It's true, but to jump into it so soon?
What?
What, do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere, right now. Go ahead, you're a waste of space.
Damn you!
That body is an object.
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect, or I'll beat some into ya.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko,
Because
if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The rule has been added to the regulations menu.
so then.
In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Hey!
Well, it was a good mystery. You don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the end class trial. I can't say I understand this thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, and one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut up.
So,
And for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation to speed. If we cannot solve the mystery of Killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigate, here we go. First of all, gotta check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. Cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. It's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Want to go file to you? Hey Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So, what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Saika's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited views, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to standing around. I don't really know what just happened. It looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. If you have time to talk, you have time to start investigating. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become a side of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have killed someone else, then carried it here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
Well,
I still think she came here on her own by choice. Like you say that. She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? According to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Tina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. Instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it all by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret? But that she also would have become someone else? It's a possibility, I think. Sakura's account has been added. Okay. Dude had a real complex about being weak. Heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember. She said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. About Chihiro's complex. I'm help wondering what it might be. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard, but she can't even hear us. I feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange. What?
With bloodlust written on the wall in blood. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and there's a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Now I believe it's time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. I haven't finished yet, though. We need to check every aspect of this case. It's true, but
Let's go.
you're satisfied. Let's hurry up and proceed. So pushy. I got caught up the wrong person this time. So this is our next location. This is our next location. Huh? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? I go back? You've already spent time. Okay. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our e-handbooks, right?
What?
You have an issue with it? So, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Even domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
What's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been signed to interface with each other of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the genders listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through. The door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
There were some sort of erratic terrorists on the prowl. The ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from letting someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct. Okay. That means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, the hero's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words,
As such, the killer must have been one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You treated me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that a loophole, but that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, that means someone would have to loan it, so,
Why you?
so sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together,
Unbelievable.
or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Card reader has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. What are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So, you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. Seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then, these are handbooks. These 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. Immediately turned on the handbooks, and when I did... Sayaka Maizono. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else is perfectly fine. I see, yeah, now I understand.
What?
Hold on a second.
Very
Wrong.
strange.
One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's then, right?
I see.
That makes sense, yes? After all, he did get pummeled by dozens and dozens of baseballs. Tons of baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Now I'm
Hey.
really angry!
What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't break and break. It can withstand tons of pressure, and it's waterproof. Up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have a single weak. Even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you!
Secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. Think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation. Aaron isn't tracking down the truth culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite? Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Do you really truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. Murderous Fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
Somebody else it could be. Murderous Fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. Like a ghost attacking suddenly and slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname do you give to the serious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that? Not wrong to wonder. But words mean a bit little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Maybe.
It's all clear now.
Ah, hey you two. Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
Cause, I mean,
It's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me.
please!
It's a serious emergency. Please, please. You gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina?
Cause, I mean,
But it's an emergency. Emergency. What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What do we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
This is Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. Suppose we can't take a... see what's going on with her?
Don't
You
make me
sure?
repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
yeah!
Okay, come on, hurry! Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
Looks like she headed towards the dorms. Toko's room, most likely. Right.
Such ignorance. Such ignorance.
You're talking to the wrong person with his face. Jesus. You're too slow. I think you're just too fast. Or what's the
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see what she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. May as well give it a shot. Door swung open, slowly and silently. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gas out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time, and I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderer. This makes sense, right? I was afraid to leave her there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. I felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. I was scared enough to even bar her door. Did she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Maybe Byakuya, think you could ask her? To come out of her room, I mean.
That's fine.
Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. A few moments.
what do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Ah, Bakula.
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry. Never again. Won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. With that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya can pull it off. But there's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on! Byakuya, what's Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of the illusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, That means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! I hurried up to catch him. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept walking toward his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. Library? Come on, let's go in. Is the evidence that proves that the genocide Jack really the library? Really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
No point checking there. We need to find real clues. I remember on the other side of the store. It's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It all makes sense once we're inside. Oh, so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I'd say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. If you pay attention to your surroundings, I'm sure you discover the value for yourself. Piles stuff onto the shelf. All these things.
that's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. I mean, like, members of a diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? Let's take a look now. Wooden box, it's empty. Although judging by the smudges, it's dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It was very useful while I was in the library. Extension cord, huh? That's lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
Problem with that lamp? Oh yeah. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use.
That's right. Interesting. Such ignorance. Hmm. Hmm. What? Hmm. Hmm. So, in other words, hmm. That's right. Hmm. 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 That's right. So, in other words, in other words, interesting. Such ignorance.
Oh, my voice is tired.
That's fine.
Bang, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it here, but you can't take it with you. Yakia handed me the file. I flipped through. With tense, nervous fingers, suddenly my hand stopped. Reached the page where the arrows each climb and collected. And Genocide Jack's victims ran for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tsuhiro Hanada, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Ise, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Kumatsuna Karo, Takefumi Dono, Uchida Nagisa, Takeshi Masamune, Yuto Himejima. There's no end to it. One thing became perfectly clear as I read. There's countless victims that killed suspending exactly the same way. I can see them everywhere. The word bloodlust was left with the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. Next page. The filing results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killing to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene. When they did leave, they were in a panic. Eyewitnesses never come forward. It's unlikely that there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Personality is the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. It's way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Where are we going? Going over here. We've finished our business here, haven't we? Wait, Byakuya. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Just all of a sudden, like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Do the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Just forget who's gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, really, it was pretty long. Felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I uncovered some really important clue things thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. That murderous fiend. It's one of us? Who is it? I have to find that out. No matter what it takes. To do that, there's somewhere else I have to go. Investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room, check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info. Might find useful. I'll find out everything I can.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Fumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence, what did you find? I don't feel that just yet.
That's it. I'm
Guarantee
sure of it.
that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Yeah. Miss Studenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see?
Well, it would
You
seem...
could tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. There, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? Hey Kyoki, have you made progress?
Indeed. However, well, so then, goodbye.
Damn. No forgiveness! I'm sorry. However, of course. How unfortunate.
Most unfortunate. Actually. Indeed. What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Yes, indeed. Actually, yeah. Huh? Well... Yeah, totally.
Well...
Thank you, Dracaneron. Ah, refreshing. Oh, here we go.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
Which we'll do next
You
time.
remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Yo,
Come on! What are you gonna do?
Let's go.
Well then.
Shall we go?
Count on it!
How very sad.
Hey, come on.
It's true.
Very nice. Well, thrills, chills, kills!
Alright then. That's enough for today. Oh, I need to rest my voice, cause goddamn. Alright then, let's see, yeah, we're not gonna raid out, let's stop it right here. Thank you all so much for joining me, have a great night, and yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for sure to start the trial. I hope you're all ready. It's gonna get sad, I think, maybe, possibly despairful, you could say, but yeah. Have a good night. Bye-bye.